It's a great day. We've reached the 1,000 subscriber mark. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, we've blown right by it. Thanks to everybody that's subscribed, whether you've been on for the whole time or whether you're a new subscriber, fantastic all around. Really appreciate your support. So as promised, it's
time
for a giveaway. And as I mentioned before, the giveaway is this lovely Fowler digital micrometer. Now it is a used micrometer, very lightly used. It's in great shape. I've tested it. I've tested it on gauge blocks and verified that it measures correctly and all is well with it. So it doesn't come in the original box, it comes in a MICROMETER box. But anyway, the lucky winner will get this, and wherever they are in the world, I will ship it to them free of charge. Now, all you have to do to win this is comment below and simply in your comment put free micrometer. That text will be in the description below, so you can copy and paste it. And I'm going to give this 2 weeks. And at the end of that time, I'll use some software to randomly pick a winner from all of those who comment correctly. And hopefully lots of people comment, and this will go to someone who can use it. One final note is if I have to ship this overseas, which I will do, I probably have to take the battery out. So if you're an overseas recipient, you'll need to get your own battery for it. If you're based in the States, then the battery will be in it. So that's it. That's the giveaway, and hopefully there's lots of interest in that. If you're just finding this channel, please like and subscribe below. That just helps keep things going and helps me grow the channel. And all support is greatly appreciated. So thank you all again. Thank you very much for following along, and good luck. Now, second part of this video is a couple more channel mentions. I've been communicating with more owners of other channels, and that's been great fun. What I'd like to do is mention 3 more channels. Some of you are already very familiar with them. Maybe you all are. But I want to give them a shout out because they're a lot of fun. So first up, Hilltop Machine Works. So Tom at Hilltop Machine Works reached out and asked me if he could send me one of his stickers rather, and he did so. And I sent him one of mine, and indeed he already showed my sticker and gave me a mention, which was fantastic. So thank you, Tom. Hilltop Machine Works is a job shop, does a whole range of different work. And I really like his videos. They're very down to earth.
Then we can fine tune it.
He has a very nicely organized shop.
That's what we're going to do.
A bunch of different.
All set up over here at the Bandy Mill.
All kinds of different projects. So really suggest you check out his channel because as a hobbyist, it's always good to look at how machinists who actually do work for a living, how they go about things, because it's very often a different approach. And there's a lot to be learned from those guys, and that's why I really like following people like Tom and Josh Topper and Joe Pye, and people who do this for a living, and you know, to put food on the table and put a roof over their heads. When you have to do that, it puts a completely different spin on it. You know, it's one thing for hobbyists like us. We can take our time and fudge things and get away with it. Well, you can't in the professional world. That's a different level of work altogether. So anyway, Tom has a whole bunch of videos that I'm working through. just watched one recently about a DRO install he did on his big lathe, and it was really, really educational. So recommend you take a look and give him a like and a subscribe and follow along. I know he'd appreciate it. So Julia's shed. Julia is in the UK and she's a model engineer and very much into locomotives, and she puts out videos quite frequently, and they're nice sort of succinct videos, and she shows a lot of footage of the local model engineering club railroad and footage of a lot of different locomotives actually under steam, as well as getting into close-up detail work on the projects that she makes and the engines that she builds and so on, as well as a lot of accessories and tools that go along with those. And they're very informative and they're very fun and just casual, easygoing, down to earth, and really, really entertaining to watch. So she's just crossed over the 1,000 subscriber mark herself. So she's working hard to grow her channel. And so if you haven't seen that, I'd like you to go along and give her a like and a subscribe and just follow up with her activities. Well worthwhile. Last but not least is Mr. Factotum's workshop. Now, when I first discovered Mr. Factotum's workshop, I was really upset because it's such an excellent idea for a name, and I was annoyed that I hadn't thought of it. For those of you who don't know, a factotum is someone who is multi-skilled and has many facets to their capabilities. And I think that describes most model engineers and home shop machinists very well indeed. Please go and take a look at his channel if you haven't already. He covers a range of topics. Right now he's rebuilding a watchmaker's lathe, or finishing off a watchmaker's lathe, and it's a really intricate piece of equipment. But he also has some vintage motorcycles, and that's something that I'm interested in, so that's really very interesting to see. And he gets into just a wide range of projects. Again, another down-to-earth channel that just has a go at different things, works his way through problems, and always ends up with a successful outcome. Really recommend looking at these channels because they just provide a solid backdrop and basis and for giving this a go, and provide some really well-needed encouragement and inspiration. So there you go. So that's this week's channels. So let's take a look at the sticker board. So there you have it. 3 excellent channels for you to check out and a very nice micrometer for you to win. Details on the micrometer in the description below, which will tell you what model it is and its resolution and capabilities, and get those desirous juices flowing. So go ahead and enter that, and good luck to you, and hopefully someone who can make use of it wins it. If you do win it and you decide that you can't really use it, let me know so that I can draw it again, but we'll get into that when we get to that point. So that's it for now. Please join me again on the next video, where we're going to start getting into the Cincinnati mill a little bit and getting into some fixes and some upgrades, such as this and how I made the adapters to put that on there. Some work in the head that needs sorting out, and some mounting feet and a few other bits and pieces, not forgetting the 4-axis DRO, which is underway right now. So hope you enjoyed that. good luck with the competition for the micrometer. And as always, be seeing you